morning and welcome to day 7 of Vlogmas. Today I've put myself in a place with better lighting and everything because I have stuff to show you today. And we'll start with this. Today is the second day of Advent, second Sunday of Advent more, and this is a calendar that I open every Sunday in Advent. There's a full skein of 100 grams from Lille Rille. Look at this. This is a very me skein of yarn. And this colorway is Candy Cane Lane. As you can tell, the color is a very pale pink. Not sure it works too well with the green from the first one, the evergreen. I'm holding all options open because I was planning on doing a 5-color so faded, but if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And a chocolate. The other thing I have to show you is the Christmas box from Sue. As I told you yesterday, that some of the stuff was for the right away. And I have collected it here in a little basket. Here's the right away stuff. This I knew about. She bought this for me this summer on her way back, I think, from here. I've been to Scotland, I've been to Edinburgh, but I didn't see this, even though I went to the Starbucks across the street from the hotel every other day. But still I didn't see this mug, but now I have that mug. And now that I've shown you, I can start using it. And, of course, the obligatory coffee crisp, and yes, we have opened it. Hubby also likes them. So a package like that doesn't last long. And I got these really cute clips, cat clips. I'm thinking of uses for these, but I think I could maybe use them to hold fabric together when I cut fabric. I could maybe, of course, even hang washing with them, use them as cloth pegs. They're really cute anyway. And these were put in the box with the mug. And I have several of this stuff from Manicat Yarns because I love cats. And look at these stitch markers, sparkly. And then this, I do what I want. So those were in that package, and a pretty little Christmas tree with lights in it. I have one, a bigger one that looks. Sorry, I didn't mean to knock you over. You see that? That looks pretty much like it. I could actually put that there and have it standing beside the other one. I think I'll do that. Set it over there. I'm so sorry about knocking the tripod. I hope you didn't hurt yourself or anything. There's more. We have these cute little Santas for the tree with our names on them. Or not our names, but our initials. Those are going on the tree. And look at these. We got 2 coasters, and there's only 2 of us, so that's perfect. We have coasters for everyday use because we have a new coffee table, and I would like to use coasters all the time. Yes, please. There also was a keychain, so we're keeping in that. And the rest is actually nails. This is nail glue. And So I have a few to share, and I have a few already. Sorry, there was one that... It's this one. It's sort of a Halloweeny one. So I have and now I have lots of nails to play around with. I started using glue-on nails earlier this year because I found out that that was the perfect way of doing it. If I wanted long, beautiful nails, I could use that, because then I could just take them off when I didn't need them anymore. Because with how I spend my days, what I do during the days, there's no way I can save up for long nails. And they will just... I can never get long nails naturally, and it's too expensive going to do my nails. It's easily about 1,000 Norwegian kroner. How much is that in dollars? I'll put it down below. I don't want to spend that much money on, because you have to go back and fill in behind as they grow, and nope. I like the glue-on variety. You do need to have a little bit of glue with you, so in an emergency. I wore glue-on nails 2 days for work, and I only needed the emergency glue once, and that's when I went to work. So they stick better than you think if you use proper glue. And how did I start talking about nails? Today is a Sunday, and we're planning on doing a slow Sunday. If we do it, I forgot to show you something. See? My eyes looked at something over here, and I realized this is a Christmas bag from Gibero Sue's, by the way. There was one more thing in the box from Sue that I could open straight away, and that was sort of a yarn advent. 4 skeins, 50 gram skeins of yarn. And the one was marked 3rd, and I could of course open that at once. And because I loved it so much, I already cast it on. Sorry, not sorry, because I haven't had Knitting Mojo in forever. But this is the yarn. It's from Comfy Cozy, one of my favorite self-striping dyers. And the colorway is I Lilac You a Lot. And these are so my colors. And Sue knew that as well, of course. These are so my colors. So when I saw this, I just had to cast them on. It's, as I said, 50 grams. So when I have 50 grams, I of course use, this is dyed by me, by the way, and it was a perfect match for this yarn. And I start with the toe, and then I knit the foot, and then I knit the heel, and I knit up the leg as long as I can get. And this is how much yarn I have left. But 50 grams should be enough for a pair of shorties. And I'm guessing that the rest of the yarn in that is also 50 grams self-striping. Maybe even everything is from Comfy Cozy Knits. I don't know. I'm really curious, but I've cast that one on, so I can't cast on anymore because I have 4 or 5, if not more, unfinished pairs of socks lying around, and because of that I couldn't find a needle, and I wanted to cast them on right away. And I got these. This was a D-stash, I think. Maybe. I seem to remember that I got these from Liz as a D-stash. I've never tried them because I thought they were too short for magic loop, but they're not. They're perfect because I don't like it when that loop is really long. But they're a perfect length for a magic loop for one sock. So that's it. I actually have some knitting that I'm actually knitting on. I know I had that blanket and it's lying around, but it's so quick to just put it to the side if I want to do something different. But this I actually knit on last night. So now I'm going to put all this stuff where it's supposed to be and drink my coffee. And I'll see you later today. Here we are at the end of the day, and this is going to be a really short Vlogmas episode because, as I suspected, slow Sunday and not a lot to record. So, as I said, this was a very short Vlogmas episode. Tomorrow's is probably going to be a lot longer because I'm going into town to do some shopping, and that means recording. I can't record on my way there tomorrow because I am the one driving, and I'm not a big fan of setting up stuff in my car so I can record out the window while I'm driving. I've tried that once and it was a nightmare. I think it was 3 or 4 years ago in something I called Arctic Summer or something. I used a holder for the camera or for my mobile phone, so I recorded while I was driving. Too much fiddling. Couldn't be bothered because and besides it's cold. I want to get in the car, drive there and get out of the car. I'm going to the shop where I work tomorrow. Maybe they tell me I need to come to work during December. I think that might be the case because I worked in December last year as well. I came in a few days nearing Christmas because it's so busy, because it's really popular to buy presents in that shop because there's a good variety of interior design pieces, gourmet food stuff, and of course gift cards for clothes. That's really popular for Christmas, I think, over all of Norway, because the normal thing in Norway is that in January stuff go on sale. So like I told the hubby, don't buy me clothes for Christmas, buy me a gift card for a clothing store instead, because then I can get lots of clothes for the money in January. So that's it for tomorrow. I'm going to go to a coffee shop tomorrow. I can guarantee you that. Because to celebrate that I'm out of the house on my own for the first time in ages. I'm also going to buy something in the shop where I work. They have these special Christmas baubles. I bought one last year. It's clear glass and it looks like there's an angel inside of it, and it's really pretty, and I want to buy another one of those this year. I'm thinking it could sort of be a tradition for me to buy one special bauble each year. I'm particular about my Christmas tree. Gold, silver, red. And the last few years I've started to get more adventurous. I've added pink and rose gold. and then I have a few special pieces that are more unique, that have personal meaning to me. So that's the plan for tomorrow. And I think that's it. I want to see the football match that's playing now because it's our team, Brighton and Hove Albion, and I want to see that football match. So I'm going to cut it here and I'll see you tomorrow morning.